work and time. We now start with problems on work and time. We need the following formula. In work and time, number of days or hours or months, it is equal to total work upon work done in 1 day or a month. It depends upon the unit of the problem. If the problem involves days, you have to answer in terms of days. If the problem involves hours, you have to answer in terms of hours. And if the problem involves months, you have to answer in terms of months. Similarly, one more thing, the total work is equal to 1. This is always true. The total work is always taken as 1. One more thing you should know is, if A takes m days to finish a work, then his 1 day's work is his 1 day's work is 1 by m. And similarly, if A's 1 day work is 1 by m, then he needs m days to finish a work. M days to finish work. These ideas we need, especially the first two ideas. Number of days is nothing but total work upon work done in 1 day, where total work is usually 1. And it is said that if A takes m days to finish a work, then his 1 day's work is 1 by m, the reciprocal of it. And if his 1 day's work is 1 by m, then he needs m days to finish the work. Now, we begin with the first problem. John can paint a wall in 2 days, and Jane can paint a wall in 3 days. If John and Jane work together, how long will it take to paint the wall? So we start this way. We always write the formula first. Number of days. Right now we are writing number of days because we are discussing everything in terms of days. It will be total work upon work done in 1 day. Now, the total work is usually taken as 1, and then we have to do this work done in 1 day. Now, if you observe that we are asked if John and Jane work together, how long will it take for them to paint the wall? So, number of days we have to find for John plus Jane. And so, therefore, in this work done in 1 day should also be of John plus Jane. So what we do is John can paint a wall in 2 days. Therefore, with John, we give the number 1 by 2. Jane can paint the same wall in 2 days. So with Jane, we give the number 1 by 3. This is the way. If it is given as 2 days, we write J as 1 by 2. If it is given as 3 days, we write it as 1 by 3. Now we need what? J plus J. So we find J plus J will be 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 3. To add this, we need to make the bases same. So we cross multiply 3 into 2 into 3 plus 1 into 2 upon 3 into 2. This will become 3 upon 3 2s are 6. 2 upon 3 2s are 6. This will become 3 plus 2 upon 6, which will become 5 upon 6. So therefore, now in this we insert that in the final formula. So 1 upon, instead of this work done in 1 day, we write this value 5 upon 6. And now whenever we have a number on top and a fraction below, we just do 1 to keep the number as it is, and we take the reciprocal. So this answer will become 6 upon 5. So the number of days is nothing but 6 upon 5. In the same way, we solve this. Pipe A can fill an empty tank in 4 minutes. Pipe B can fill an empty tank in, this is 6 minutes. If pipe A and pipe B are on at the same time, how long will it take to fill the tank? So in this case, we write number of minutes will be equal to total work. We write the formula first always, upon work done in 1 minute. The total work is usually taken as 1 upon, we have to find work done in 1 minute. Now remember, in this case, pipe A and pipe B both are on. So we have to find number of minutes for A plus B. So work done in 1 minute will also be for A plus B. Pipe A can fill an empty tank in 4 minutes. So with A we associate the number 1 by 4. Pipe B can fill the same empty tank in 6 minutes. So with B we associate the number 1 by 6. Since we want A plus B, we add it as 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. We cross multiply 1 into 6 plus 4 into 6 plus 1 into 4 into 6 into 4. 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24 plus 4 ones are 4 upon 24. This will be 6 plus 4 with base 24. This will be 10 upon 24. So this will be 1 upon 10 out of 24. Again we take 24 out of 10. This will become 24 by 10. Good. Fine. Next, we proceed with another question. Rahul can complete a work in 6 days. Rahul and Ankush working together can complete the same work in 2 days. How many days will Ankush take to complete the work? So, number of days will be, again total work, but total work we write it as 1 upon work done in 1 day. Now if you remember, it is asked how many days Ankush. So this number of days is only for Ankush. Therefore, work done in 1 day will also be of Ankush. Rahul can complete a work in 6 days. So instead of Rahul, we associate the number 1 by 6. Rahul and Ankush can complete the same work in 2 days. So therefore, here we associate Rahul plus Ankush is 1 upon 2. Now we have the Rahul's value and we have the 1 by 2, Rahul plus Ankush. We want the Ankush's value. We have Rahul's value. We have Rahul plus Ankush's value as 1 by 2. We want Ankush's value. So instead of R, we put 1 by 6 plus A will become 1 by 2. So A, we want A, so we take this 1 by 6 this side. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6. We have to make the base same. We multiply by 3 to make the base same. Now this is already there. So 3 ones are 3 upon 6 minus 1 upon 6. This is 3 minus 1 upon 6, which is 2 upon 6. This is 1 upon 3. So we write this as 1 upon 1 upon 3. And this is nothing but 1 into 3 by 1, which is the answer is 3. Next is 3 men and 2 boys can complete a work in 6 days. 4 men alone can complete a work in 9 days. How many days will it take for 3 boys to complete the work? So number of days will be 1 upon work done in 1 day. Now we are asked how many days will 3 boys. So this we need for 3 boys. Even work done in 1 day we need for 3 boys. Now we have clearly mentioned that 3 men and 2 boys can complete a work in 6 days. So next to 3m and 2 boys, I associate the number 1 by 6. 4 men alone can complete the work in 9 days. So next to 4m, I associate 1 by 9. Using this, I find the value of m. Therefore, m will be 1 upon 9. When I bring this 4 down, this will be 9 into 4. This is 1 upon 36. Therefore, I have get my m as 1 upon 36. Now I use m here and using this, I find b. Using this, I find b. Now I have 3m plus 2b equals 1 upon 6. Using the second argument by taking the 4 down, I get m as 1 by 36. I insert this m here. So 3 into 1 by 36 plus 2b will be 1 by 6. This will be 3 upon 36 plus 2b is equal to 1 by 6. This can be cancelled. 3 ones are 3 12s are. So 1 upon 12 plus 2b is equal to 1 upon 6. Therefore, I take 2b is equal to 1 upon 6 minus 1 upon 12. But I have to make this base same. So therefore, I multiply by 2. So I get 2 upon 12 minus 1 upon 12. I get this as 2 minus 1 upon 12. I get this as 1 upon 12. Therefore, I get 2b as 1 upon 12. Then I bring this 2 down and I get b as 1 upon 12 into 2, which is 1 upon 12 to the 24. Now this is the value for b. Now if you observe over here, I need the value for 3b. Over here, I've got the value for 1b. So 3b will be what? 3 into 1 by 24, which is 3 by 24. I insert this value over here, 1 upon 3 by 24. Then I do 1 into 24 upon 3. This is 24 upon 3. And this answer will be 8 if you divide by 8 times table. Now we solve another problem. P and Q can complete a work in 3 days. Q and R can complete a work in 5 days. R and P can complete a work in 6 days. PQR work together. How long will it take for them to complete the work? So again, I want number of days is 1 upon work done in 1 day. Now over here, P and Q work together. Q and R 5 days. R and P 6 days. PQR work together. So this is actually P plus Q plus R I want. So work done in 1 day will be again of P plus Q plus R. I have said P and Q can complete a work in 3 days. So P plus Q will be 1 by 3. Q and R associated number is 1 by 5. R and P, the associated number is 1 by 6. I want P plus Q plus R. So what do? Is I do P plus Q. I add all the numbers P plus Q. The left hand side I add Q plus R. I add this. Then I add R plus P. And then I get the answers 1 upon 3 plus the right hand side I add. Right hand side also add 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6. Now, on the left hand side, if you observe, I have 2 P's, so I get 2P. I have 2 Q's, so I get 2Q. I have 2R, therefore I get 2R. Whereas on the right hand side, I have 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 6. Now, to add these numbers, I need to first make the base same. But before that, I need to take 2 numbers at a time. Therefore, I take 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5 first. So I have 2b plus 2q plus 2r to be 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 upon 6. First I add 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 5. I make the base same by 1 upon 5. 3 upon 5 plus 1 upon 3 into 5 upon 3. 1 5s are 5, 5 3s are 15, 3 1s are 3, 5 3s are 15. 5 plus 3 upon 15, I get the answer is 8 upon 15. So after adding just first two, I get the answer is 8 upon 15 plus 1 by 6. Now I add this. To again add this, I need to make the base same. 15 into 6 plus 1 into 15 upon 6 into 15. 16 it says 48 upon 90. 15 upon 90. Now the base is same. 6 8 is 48, 15 6 is 90. So 48 plus 15 upon 90. I get the answer 63 upon 90. So therefore, I get 2p plus 2q plus 2r is 63 upon 90. So from this I remove 2 common. I am left with p plus q plus r is 63 upon 90. Now if you observe, my goal is to find p plus q plus r, not 2p plus 2q plus 2r. So I take this 2 down. I get p plus q plus r is 63 upon 90 into 2, which is 63 upon 90, 2 is 180. So therefore I get the value for p plus q plus r as 63 upon 180. Now I insert that number here, 1 upon 63 upon 180. I take the reciprocal, 1 into 180 upon 63. Therefore the answer is 180 upon 63. With this, we come to end of problems on work and time.